Good afternoon. My name is Officer Joe Okos with Toledo Police Department. I've been a Toledo police officer for 11 years now, and have been a member of the Toledo Police SWAT unit for approximately 2 years. And I'm here today to speak with you about something very important that affects the livelihood and safety of our children in Toledo. I'm here to talk to you about what they should do should they find a firearm. We go through a community service program called Feet on the Street, which teaches a program called Operation Hands Off. Operation Hands Off utilized the National Rifle Association's Eddie Eagle Gun Safe program to teach children 4 basic steps should they find a firearm. The 4 basic steps are stop, don't touch, run away, and tell a grown-up. Things I like to teach the children are utilized by using my friend Snowball. Snowball is an object. If I set Snowball down and I say, Snowball, get up and hit me, Snowball doesn't do anything. However, should I reach down and grab Snowball, pick him up, and throw him, he can hit me. How does this transfer over into firearm safety? Let's use this toy gun. It's a toy gun that makes noise if you manipulate the trigger. I'll set the gun down here. Gun, shoot. The gun won't fire. However, if I reach down, if I pick up the toy gun, if I pull the trigger, the toy gun does fire. Should this have been a real gun, and a real gun is lying there, the real gun will not fire. The real gun cannot harm anybody should it not be touched. If it is left alone, it will not harm anybody. And that's why we teach children that should they see a firearm, they should stop all movement. Don't touch. You don't touch the firearm in any way, shape, or form. You run away, you get away from the firearm, and you tell a grown-up. You tell an adult. The adult could call us, the police officers. They can contact the owner of the firearm, maybe if it's in a house, they can come and take care of it. They can call 911 and somebody's going to show up. That's what's important, is that we make sure that these children stop, don't touch, run away, and they tell a grown-up. I can't tell you how important this is, given that we have had several children hurt and killed in the city of Toledo in the last couple of months due to negligent storage of firearms and due to children being curious. Children are always curious. That's how children learn. And that's why we need to teach them now and reiterate it as often as possible that they need to stop, don't touch, run away, and tell a grown-up. There are a couple of other things that I would like you to remember while learning about this course. There are several firearms that are made to look exactly like real firearms. More an issue for us when we're on the street, determining if they're real or fake. But the problem is, children cannot determine if they're real or fake now. What they once knew was a fake gun can now be a real gun. These are 4 examples of firearms. 2 of these firearms are not real. The 2 that are not real are this firearm and this one. They are both toys. This one is so detailed that you can actually see bullet casings inside the action of this toy. It's designed like that to look exactly like a real firearm. But if a child sees this and says, well, I know that's a toy, we were playing with it the other day, and somebody has this one in their house, they may associate that with a toy. Unfortunately, this is a real firearm that can be picked up, and once it's picked up and used as a toy, it can accidentally be fired, and that bullet's going to come out and it's going to hurt or possibly kill somebody, and that's what we want to avoid. So again, we would reiterate, the child should stop, don't touch, run away, and tell a grown-up. The National Rifle Association has been teaching the Eddie Eagle Gun Safe program since the 1980s. It's been revamped several times so that it stays current with trends and popularity with the children. It's a very informative program, and we are going to provide to you a link to the video, the Eddie Eagle program video, so that you can watch it and maybe watch it with your children. and teach them how to be safe should they ever find a firearm and where a firearm may accidentally be found at. On behalf of Feet on the Street and Operation Hands Off, I would like to thank you for taking your time to watch this video and ask that you please instruct children in the future how to stay safe should they find a firearm. Thank you.